One of the things that I don't think people even realize, and 90% of my audience, 96% is guys. That's just the number they tell me. How little confidence guys have. And the guys that tend to be, over the top, they actually lack it. Like T.O. and Rodman. That's why they break down and cry when they're really ever cornered. They're overcompensating because they're insecure. I'm going to give you stats on something, and I'll do it in about 2 minutes. So LeBron James came out, and he said, oh, yeah, I'm going to be one of the top 4 that's ever played the game, for sure. And if I'm not on the Mount Rushmore, they better find another spot on that mountain. And immediately my inbox fills with, whoa, that guy is arrogant. No, he's not. Not arrogant. He's confident. Think I'm wrong? Listen to this. I went and looked up. I typed in Google, arrogant Michael Jordan quotes. I don't think any of these are arrogant by Michael Jordan. There's no I in team, but there is in win. That's considered arrogant. People asked me if I could fly, and I said, yeah, for a little while. To be successful, you have to be selfish, or else you'll never achieve. And then once you get to your highest level, then you have to be unselfish. Stay in touch, don't isolate. Jordan also said, I failed over and over and over. That's why I succeed. On the internet, those are called arrogant Michael Jordan quotes. Here's the truth about arrogance. Most of you lack confidence. You're intimidated by it. You call it arrogance to validate your insecurity. 40% of people never leave their hometown. That's fear. Your dad didn't run a hedge fund. That's fear. Listen to this study. Whenever I hear the word arrogance, I never care who it's directed at. I want to know who said it. Let me look at him. Listen to these stats. According to new research, men are really struggling with a crisis of confidence. Half admit they feel anxious almost all the time, home and work, always around women. The majority of 2,000 men, 16 to 66, questioned an independent market research company. Almost 40% felt inadequate, night out with friends. Over half insecure at work. Quote, men are more likely than women to have fragile self-esteem because men judge themselves through singular spheres. Their paycheck, model of their car, their muscles, their career. But then men, because men tend to bottle their emotions, they instinctively fake the confidence they had in high school or so. That exacerbates the problem many times over. Dr. John Tomlinson says, sex, men find it daunting. With the commercialism, David Beckham underwear commercials, athletes look ripped, they're not. It's led to increased sexual dysfunction. More than half of men questioned use fictional characters like Indiana Jones and James Bond to improve their self-image, to be more masculine and positive. By the way, 3 in 4 men admit it's getting worse as they get older. LeBron's not arrogant. Michael Jordan's not arrogant. They're confident. You're insecure, so to validate it, they intimidate you. People use the word arrogant. Whenever I see the word, I got no interest who's the target of it. Go look at the meatball, who's saying it. That's why guys loved, go look at who guys love. Oh, I love Meg Ryan. You want to know why you love Meg Ryan? Because you thought you had a shot at her. Charlize Theron thought was out of your league. The truth is, beautiful women often tell you, guys don't ask them out. The guys who date the beautiful women just have confidence, which, by the way, is a huge turn-on for women. So I look at this, and LeBron, this morning I'm getting, he is unbelievably arrogant. Really? He's got 4 NBA MVP awards. That's tied for 4th most all time. He's got 10 years to play. He's got 10 years to play. His player efficiency rating, only Jordan compares historically. He's the best defensive player, the best passer, the best physical specimen. The player every team in the league, including Oklahoma City, would rearrange their roster to have. It's not arrogance. When you hear the word, who is saying it? Mostly insecure dudes. Jordan was not arrogant. I was around Jordan enough, shoot-arounds, games, most confident guy I've ever seen. By far in the NBA. More so than LeBron. LeBron, remember that series against Dallas? When's the one time LeBron has truly failed in this league? I mean, failed. Dallas finals, last two games, afraid to shoot. Lack confidence. Have it, fellas. Live by it, live through it, have it. And don't be intimidated by guys who call you the A word. That's their issue. It's not yours. I saw this yesterday. This is amazing to me. For the record, when I came into the show today, I love how people tell me to quit talking about Michael Sam. I have 400 emails. They're all about Michael Sam. Stop talking about it, but I'd like to give you my opinion on what I think about it. That's my entire inbox today. None of you want to talk about the draft. None of you care about college basketball. 400 emails. All of you, stop talking about Michael Sam. By the way, this is what I think about it. Okay. All right. I didn't know you were a radio producer, but listen to his father. This is Michael Sam Sr. He's troubled that his son is gay. He took the news hard. He was eating at Denny's, had to leave after receiving the text from his son which said, "Dad, I'm gay." Quote, "I couldn't eat no more. So I went to Applebee's to have drinks. I don't want my grandkids raised in that kind of environment." Oh. So he was okay raising his children in an environment where 3 died, 2 are still in prison, 1 died violently. So he's cool with violence as long as it's straight violence. That father created 8 children. 3 are dead, 2 are in prison. Gang activity and violence. But the successful gay son, that's the one he's struggling with. You want to know why people come out? You want to know why people announce they're gay? Because their parents abandon them. Their parents, the one group you need for self-esteem, they bail on you. Of his 8 kids, 1 is successful. That's the one he's struggling with. He doesn't want his kids raised in that environment. And by the way, for the people who use the Bible to bash gays, if the Bible was a menu, the gay topic is like that little line at the bottom of the menu. Some items may contain peanut oil in really small print. There's 2 verses in the entire Bible that acknowledge gay. There's like 2,700 verses about love thy neighbor, be kind to people, don't judge others. How about we spend a little less time saying the Bible's defined by the gay topic and being honest about what the Bible is? It's about loving thy neighbor, regardless of his or her choices.